Fuck about the Blues.
He does. I actually do.
How? You ain't never watched hockey a day in your life.
I've been to 2 games. Right. I look, you know, I
Wait. How much you pay for your tickets?
Nothing.
You ain't no fan till you pay for your ticket.
Fuck that.
Am I right?
It's true. Nah.
Unless you sacrifice some dollars to go, you ain't no fan.
I've
been to a bunch of free games.
Yeah, but I've been probably like at least a dozen Blues games. I ain't never paid for a ticket. Will I pay for a ticket? No.
Hell, I won't pay for a Cardinal seat.
Fuck no. Like, that's just out in the atmosphere, man. That's out in the elements. Fuck that.
Forgot old Beige Rage can't get in the sun.
I said out in the elements.
Bruh.
Fuck no.
Hey, this sun that we got now, that's the same shit we grew up in, bruh.
I swear it ain't.
Hey, it's a different breed out there.
Bruh, like, we used to play all goddamn day.
All day.
But this son need to have a motherfucking coke and a smile. Chill out.
You know who else hot? Kawhi Asperger's Leonard. Something wrong with my man. But he lighting y'all up right now.
My favorite little clip though was when the dude's like
Try to give a pound.
he's like,
They can't see that.
but you see what I'm doing.
Yeah, he was acting. No, he act like the Terminator. When he first came, like
when the kids trying to get him to be like human,
right?
Oh, I get that now. This is Ball and Buckets. It's your boy Dubb.
This you got Flacco.
she got Diddy 314.
We have a special guest in the building this week. We have one of our esteemed compadres. It's my man Mark. Introduce yourself to the people.
Yeah, what's up? This is Mark, TL Sneakerheads.
TL Sneakerheads on IG, on Twitter.
Man, I'm horrible. I'm on there, but I ain't on there.
Right.
So you there, but you're not there. Kind of like the Warriors game right now.
Oh.
I think I called this.
I mean,
No,
you didn't call this.
What did I say?
You said they're gonna be there,
Right.
I said they're gonna beat them when we pick the finals.
Okay, you said you called Toronto to win, but you trying to take credit for Klay being out.
I ain't taking no credit for that. I said as long as KD don't come back, they're gonna win anyway.
No,
I think they can still win without KD being there.
Right.
True,
You need
they
Klay.
could.
You need Klay.
Even in the game with Klay, game 2, they low key barely won that.
But that was if Steph Curry wouldn't did that dumbass throw up in the air, like it would have been sealed up then.
Right.
I feel like. But then they had them niggas on the hills. When that nigga, cause that nigga Steph face was like shit.
Yeah, he knew he fucked up.
I fucked up.
It was
So
like
that's why he was like sending blessings to Iguodala when he made that shot. He was like, my nigga.
Like YG and G.
damn, y'all gonna kill this dude over here.
I mean, but yeah, because you got to think about it. Like I seen a dumbass meme talking about Steph doesn't have no help, but then they showed fucking Draymond credentials. They showed who else? Boogie credentials. Like he got 2 All-Stars. Boogie hurt. Let's be realistic. Boogie is not healthy whatsoever.
Oh, and they show Iggy Finals MVP.
Man, they show Iggy 1 All-Star.
But I don't think they utilized Boogie and got him in the role early like they should have. I don't think they got him rolling like they needed to.
Right.
I really feel like they could have won with the team with the play that they had last night. It's just the Toronto just really had an own night. That's really what it was.
They kept Steph out there too long too, cause Steph. I texted y'all early. I said he can't finish the game like this. He's gonna run out of steam.
I don't think he ran out of steam though.
Right.
I just think they was just too consistent. Like you had Green. He hit 4 out of 5 threes, and then you had Lowry. They don't do that on the regular. So don't think they finna come hit what almost 42%,
bruh,
and from 3.
Right. Green looked like San Antonio.
Yeah, like
Like
He must have slept in San Antonio jersey and woke up.
He had no under. He said, "I'm gonna show them."
But look, role players are always good for one game, right?
right, but look at the Bulls.
That was his game. If you do it again, okay, he got some Spurs juice. You know, whatever Popovich was sending them.
This is Danny. Can I speak to Greg?
What?
But
Fucking weirdo.
I think Lowry is gone from Toronto after this year.
Why?
Van Fleet? Whatever his name is.
Van Fleet?
Yeah.
Drake?
No,
Drake.
it's the Terry Rozier theory. He better off the bench. To me.
Okay, I mean, but because
Van Fleet only played good after his son was born. Before that, he was trash.
Yeah, that's fair.
He was averaging like 4 points a game.
What was Larry averaging? 8?
But Lowry does so much other little. He's their Draymond.
No, he does shit like fouling
I wouldn't
out.
say he they Draymond.
Why not? He does all the little dirty stuff. That sounded bad.
And then he just did me dead in my eye when he said that. I was like,
Well, we were having a conversation. He does. He takes the charges. He's the guy that's diving out of bounds. He's the guy that.
well, he like I ain't trying to say he has to, but he kind of has to,
Right.
Because with his height and stature, like you know
gotta
what I'm
be
saying.
scrappy.
He really have to, because if he don't do that, then
It's like Draymond.
But what? No,
Draymond's undersized. Draymond's 6'7".
You said that like the nigga my height. Like, oh, that nigga 6'7". Like,
He's 6'7"
everybody
playing
walking
center
around
though.
6'7".
6'7" playing center. That's like Lowry playing point guard.
He really
Lowry's
play-
still
he really
6'2".
play power
Hell
forward,
no.
But they rotate him because he's strong enough. They rotate him because he's strong, but he really play power forward.
Right.
And I think
6'7" power forward
Bro.
though.
What?
Shit, that was back in the day. That was the average height. Like
Charles Barkley was 6'4".
not
Charles Barkley was a freak of nature.
Karl Malone was like 6'8".
Okay,
Kenyon Martin 6'8", 6'9". Kyle Larry.
you still going up?
Kyle Larry 6 foot on a good day.
Nah.
If it's
Bruh.
real picked out.
Bro.
He's 6 foot when a 42 Husky.
I don't know how to take that because you said I play like Kyle Lowry.
Like he a good he a solid player for
Thank
sure. You know, but the spectrum that you put him in with Draymond Green, I just don't feel like he all the way fit in there. Because what the element that he brings, because just imagine if you take Kyle Lowry out of the game, you take Draymond Green out of the game. Which team do you think gonna be affected more?
Golden State. Well,
He-
without doubt.
Draymond is built for that system.
Yep.
I think Draymond can play in any system.
I disagree on that.
I think he can. I think he can. It's just because you haven't seen him play in any system, you don't think he can. I think he's very good at adapting.
I think he's good at adapting, but I also think that that's tailor made for his skill set. Being able to get the board, push it, make a decision, or get a kick out three.
So check this out. I feel like if he played with LeBron, like that'd be a crazy duo.
Nah, because LeBron wants to do that.
LeBron is the.
But I'm just what I'm saying is LeBron like to catch live. LeBron like to move around as well. He like to sit and watch at times, but he like to move around as well. So if he got another passer that can move up and down, that can get the ball up and down the court as well.
Ooh.
I don't think so.
Case in point, no.
Go for it.
No, for real.
That's a great point. Case in point, look at Lonzo Ball before he got injured. LeBron was outletting.
Yeah.
Lonzo was outletting. Like even when Rondo was healthy, like LeBron was going. LeBron was looking like Miami LeBron on the fast breaks.
I think the only place other place I can see Draymond working is San Antonio.
No. He could work in a lot of different systems.
I don't think he can work in San Antonio. They play too slow.
Right.
It had to be like Houston or Denver.
And Pops would handcuff him. Pops would handcuff him. 'Cause Pop wouldn't let him be him, be who he is, his personality.
Especially personality wise.
He ain't gonna get like. I think Draymond's pumping Steve Kerr.
I don't think so. I think he respect him. I think he respect what he brings to the
To a
table.
point.
'Cause I think people take Steve Kerr. You know what I'm saying? I think they think he like a little sucker, but I think he.
I don't think he's a sucker by any
Bro,
means.
Steve Kerr played with Jay and didn't catch a fade, so you know he about his business. Because Jay was handing out fades like
Or he's not allowed
free
to
lunch.
talk about it.
Shit.
I think he was low key one of them white boys that could hold it all. I think
Little scrappy guy from Arizona.
I think he was like, hey, Nick, hey, he wasn't saying Nick. He like, hey. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, fella.
Hey, 2-3, not today.
So Game 4 is coming tomorrow. Yeah, who y'all got for Game 4? Is the series over?
No.
Is Golden State fighting back?
Golden State is definitely fighting back.
I'm still sticking with Golden State.
And they saying Kevon Looney could possibly play too.
How? He's got a collarbone that's in 3 pieces.
I thought it wasn't a collarbone.
It is his collarbone. He's out indefinitely. This
It was
boy
a
can't do this.
fracture, I thought.
He ain't coming back.
Not
today.
I get my ESPN updates. I'm just going off the information that I receive.
I mean, but,
whether it's a lie or if it's the truth, that's the information.
I mean, but like we have
Fake
to,
news.
we have to be realistic, right? Draymond is not a true offensive threat. He has a whole bunch of hustle baskets and wide open threes that he pray to go in, right?
Please.
But Klay was another body that could do it at the claw, right? And his offense. So like, just say Klay was there and Klay put in 12 points. We're looking at a whole different ball game.
You know, Klay probably give me 20.
I know. I'm just saying. So.
I was looking up the Looney.
I mean, but you got to think about it.
Klay tight right now. So if he get in, I think he gonna light some shit up.
Klay going for 70.
The Beige brothers about to. They
I don't
go on
know.
a tangent.
I'm sticking with my Raptors in 6 prediction.
I don't see my only thing. No offense to Kawhi, and that blessed shot here he made against Philly.
Right.
They hit every angle of the backboard, rim, and net.
And roof.
But he's playing like, to me, like the player that we know that he can be. But I don't feel like his alternative cast can hold what they've been doing. I don't feel like they can hold that up, especially if Klay come back and you bring his defense, because he finna really gonna step his defense up and step it in. So if he come with the offensive end and defense and Steph, you know what I'm saying, show up. And then, like, because that's the thing. What's special about their bench is, like, they know what they there for.
Right.
So, like, when they can come in and do what they need to do for them 8 minutes or 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you can keep them guys fresh and keep, you know what I mean, Klay on his toes and doing what he do, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get, what's his name? Is it Bell?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He drained 3 back-to-back threes. You
Oh,
know
that's Cook.
Cook.
Shout out to
You
Duke.
know what I mean? Yeah, like, Cook, he give you 3 back-to-back threes. Jerebko, if he is sitting down and got some time to chill, he can give you some nice open, you know what I'm saying, threes as well. And then that's when Iguodala come up with the open joint, and Draymond, instead of praying, he'd be like, oh, open.
But the same formula that you laying out is what Toronto's doing.
Bro.
They got all their role players in the right spots. They letting Siakam get some 1-on-1 against whatever switch they get. The switches is gonna be different when you got Klay Thompson that's arms that's stretching from wall to wall.
And Klay a legit 6'7".
Yeah.
And I know Siakam 6'9", 6'10".
Right.
But then you got Iggy that's a legit 6'7", 6'8".
But I'm going
back.
Draymond. I'm going back because you thinking Kyle Lowry gonna hit as many threes as he hit last game.
What did I say yesterday in the group text? I said, as long as Kyle Lowry's on the floor, Golden State will always have a chance to win.
Okay, so in the same way Kyle Lowry's probably having his best playoff series.
No, this is not even his best series. He had one good game. That was this game.
Everybody had one great game. Right. Honestly,
everybody had one great game this playoffs.
Like the first game Siakam played
like crazy.
Yeah,
he played well, but you know what I'm saying. Like what I'm saying is, I don't see like another tier above them going above what they've already done.
Right. But that's the thing. That's all they need.
But that's not all they need because
it's all they need.
Listen, if you got Golden State playing where they're at, and y'all saying that they're not that great at where they're at, so just imagine if they play 2 decibels above that.
Here's the thing.
And they're playing great at where, you know what I'm saying, Toronto is playing how y'all feel they playing so great.
I'm saying you can't have that game from Steph that he just had of 47 and also get the same production out of Klay in the same game.
I
he shot 31 times.
That was okay. That was a career high, right?
That was definitely
he had to.
He had to.
But when Klay's there, that 31 might go to 25.
Even still, Toronto is doing the same formula. They're relying on their star. Kawhi, we just need 20 to 25 from you, Kawhi. The game that he didn't do is the game they lost.
But even if
we need 2 of our other role players at 18, we need our 2 other role players at 12. This is why I was telling y'all the other day. I said you need 4 players in double figures from Toronto with Kawhi leading the league.
How consistent do you get that?
It's a moving pendulum. It's Gasol. It's Van Fleet. It's Siakam. It was Danny Green. It might be Ibaka the next game.
Ibaka not. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like them back-to-back blocks he got.
He's a help defender. I mean, that wasn't straight up block.
That was like goaltending also. He had
and that was another thing. It was probably like 6 points Golden State should have had that they didn't have.
It was just a lot of bad refereeing both ways.
I would agree with that as well.
And that was a travel. Like, I don't give a damn. That man did.
He did what they call a pirouette.
Ballerina move.
I had to watch it like 5 times to try to justify my point, but it was probably a travel.
No, it wasn't probably.
Bro, I can't even whistle. I was looking at the television trying to whistle. Like,
your whistle was pretty weak the other day.
Like, is this nigga dancing?
Bro,
he took the one, then he started spinning, then he put the other foot down. He jumped, and then that's 2. And then from the guy that has to make the call is the far side guy, not the guy that's on this side because he's blocked by 2 players.
I don't think you've seen that he did that spin. Inside right. Move first.
He thought it was Chris Brown out there for a second.
Hey, I was just trying to either way, it wasn't no whistle, it didn't count. I mean, all I'm saying is,
and they tried to make up for it because they ain't called a foul on Draymond when
right. That was an N1.
That was an N1, but
so you even,
bro. No, come on.
I mean, what they put them at 15. I mean, it wasn't like they was.
Put them like at 12. They had it down like up on the double digits.
Nah, I think that was 15.
That's literally the only thing that saved Toronto was because when they had cut it to 8 or when they had cut it to 6, you know what I mean? Somebody would miraculously hit a 3.
Right.
These dudes are professionals. It ain't no miraculous.
No, yes, it is. But I don't see you consistently doing it.
Hey, come on now. Just because you're a professional.
Usually nobody can. Not Toronto. Houston can sometimes go back and forth with 3-pointers with Golden State. With Steph Curry, like he literally going 3-pointers back to back with their whole team,
bro. Right, and Steph was throwing up some trash last night. Let's be realistic.
That's what I'm saying. But he's not having that game either.
We was throwing up some trash, but he's more consistent though. Like we know Steph can make these shots. We
don't know Steph make these shots in the finals. This is the best finals he's ever had.
Bro, time out. We had this debate several weeks ago, right? There's only 3 players in NBA history that could shoot like Steph, like on a consistent level, right?
Finals. Y'all keep saying that these dudes ain't hitting shots.
Okay, so since you want to talk about all that, what about that confusing 3 that Danny Green hit where he was surprised that he hit it?
Where he was leaning in?
Yeah, where he like, look. He tried to play it. I was like, nah. Like, you were surprised, just as surprised as we was that went in before that.
First and foremost, every time Iguodala takes a 3, it's a prayer.
No. He can have structurally his shot is straight up and down.
That don't mean it's good.
And it's a perfect parabola.
Y'all all been smoking today before y'all got here, right? If you about to say Iggy got a J, you can just leave right now.
With Iguodala, he can be consistent, especially if you leaving him wide open. Because I ain't gonna stunt. They leave Iguodala so long wide open. He look at the ball, spin it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like get the free throw line.
That's what they was doing, Danny Green though.
No.
Not yesterday. Not yesterday. The entire he was terrible the first couple games.
But you still have to respect Danny because of his track record. We know Danny is a 3-point.
Bro, I know at least 3 of them was wide open though. Well, he had 2 in the corner that I know was wide open. That I remember. Yeah, he hit the lucky one.
Was it on broken play? Some of the stuff was like some of them was great defense. That was in position. He just hit the shot.
Hit the shot.
No, it was one. I know it was 2 wide open. The one Gasol gave him the little dime, and then it was another one on the other side. He was wide open. Like I'm saying, y'all act like these are all contested shots.
Okay, that's just 2 out of the 6 he made.
He hit 5.
Or 2 out of 5.
No, 4. You said 4 or 5.
No, he hit 4 out of 5. Yeah,
okay,
4 out of 5 he shot. Yeah.
You talking like he ain't out there Steph Curry. He's getting wide open looks.
It seemed like
right. No,
because
I think Darren had like 18.
Yeah, he had like 18.
He gets a couple layups. He got to chase down block. I mean, if he got that, he can.
Hey, bro, that's like saying Klay gets at least 1 or 2 dunks a game. No, Danny is straight perimeter.
They like the same type of player. Klay's just a lot better. I don't know. I'm glad I picked them early because then you can't say I'm bandwagon.
I think it might actually go to Game 7.
Yeah, I mean Draymond a little bit too confident, but I like the fact that he's like, look, we just gotta win the next game.
That's all it is.
That's really all it is because
then go back to Toronto.
Just imagine if Lowry and Green didn't hit a couple of those threes apiece.
Right.
The game is totally different. Because the momentum shifts, like, you know what I'm saying? The momentum shifts off of certain shots.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So, like, when he hit that lucky shot, like, the momentum was, like, out the window at that point, it felt like.
I mean, because if you let's put it in perspective, right? They was within 8.
Yeah.
A couple times.
They was within 6 at least twice.
Right.
And then they was within 8 at least 3 or 4 times.
And this is what, and Boogie is, we know Boogie is not healthy at all. And he played too long. He shouldn't have even started last game. He started game 2. He played too many minutes that game. You're seeing it, like, he can't even cut, bro. Like, look how Marc Gasol looking like Paul out there when he was with the Lakers in 2009. Fucking Draymond doing what Draymond does. Hustle basket, hustle basket, hustle basket. That's it.
No, all right. Draymond hit like 3 threes.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, well, okay.
No. Y'all want to put asterisks by all Toronto's lucky threes.
No.
But, like,
These are all in rhythm shots. That's all I'm saying.
And that's the thing. They were in rhythm last night.
Both sides. The problem is
last night.
No, bro. Van Vliet.
There's no offensive second option without Klay, without KD for Golden State. That's the problem.
I look at it a little different because I feel like their second option is just a little different and they spread it around. They spread it around through their bench because their bench can come in and give them much needed shots in a short stint of time. That's what makes Golden State so special. So if you got somebody like
Cook.
Steph, like Cook, but if you got somebody like Steph that's not so hot, you know what I mean? You know Cook can come in and give you a good solid 8 minutes of some good defense where you can get, you know what I mean, some turnovers or put some pressure defense. And then on the other end, you know he can get a layup, he can get a dunk, or, you know what I'm saying, he can hit a 3 if need be.
And fuck, I wish Cook with a two-leg jumper. That's the only reason he got blocked from behind.
Yeah. Because I was like, man, he should have.
Right. He and went up, and Green just came out of nowhere.
One thing we haven't mentioned that's been the talk all day is the thoughts on the little owner shove on Lowry. Part owner, not even like, because they keep on saying he's the owner, not like he's a part owner, but
so he part owner
on the Warriors.
Oh, straight up.
Right. He's the one who shoved Lowry. But that was some bullshit. That's a privilege.
It was like, so I was confused. I didn't know if like, because wasn't there a lady sitting next to him?
Right? She stood up.
Okay, so that's why I was confused. I thought that nigga fell on, just laid on. I was like, okay, I can understand. Like, if you like, damn, nigga, like,
right.
But you know what I'm saying? If she got up and she out the way, then like, come on, man, don't do the soft shit. Because if you're in the street, you ain't, you know what I mean? You ain't pushing nobody. Right.
And I thought the dude grabbed him at first, but then after I seen it today, I was like, oh no, that was malicious. He did that on purpose.
Yeah.
And honestly, Larry, if that was Westbrook would have mushed him. He would have got straight mush.
And see, that's what makes shit so weird. Like, because we don't know. I'm not saying. I'm just playing devil's advocate, right? Who knows if Lowry said something? Who knows if he didn't say something? We can't see nobody's face. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? This is all just speculation.
Allegedly.
This like I said, I'm playing devil advocate. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be just some malicious, like, oh, I'm trying to get his head out of the game. You know what I'm saying? Or he just on some hating shit.
The crazy thing is how they try to crucify Drake, right? It's like, oh, Drake, he's doing too much. His ethics on the sideline is doing too much. Drake is talking to the coach of the Raptors. Drake, yes, he's jawing back and forth talking trash with the players, but hell, Spike Lee has done this for years.
No, he did this this nigga did it in a different way, man. Some of the stuff like this, let's keep it a buck.
I'm glad you called him out because
let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the shit he was doing, like he getting up in niggas' face, like, and you gotta understand, it gotta be a mutual respect there first.
Right.
I feel like certain players were looking forward to that nigga Spike Lee to be there and doing what he did. Drake, nigga, you coming out the blue, you know what I'm saying, doing this because you got some shine, like your team got some shine right now. You know what I'm saying? Like Spike Lee, they could be losing and this nigga still gonna talk his shit.
Right.
Drake gonna sit there.
Drake a front runner.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
But the stuff that he was doing when he'll walk up on a player,
right,
and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And wave off at a play, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's just certain stuff, especially growing up playing basketball, you understand that you don't do the players that's disrespectful that will get your ass beat.
I still think I can't even take Drake seriously. The fact that like you talking all this shit to the Warriors, like you have a Steph Curry tattoo
and a KD,
and so like
that's kind of that's weird though. That's weird.
Yeah,
but all his tattoos is weird though.
Right? Hey, bro, you're never lying. That is so true. Like that's a new era stuff though. Like these cats.
That's just some Drake shit.
I almost figure like just knowing that you'd be like, I can't even take you seriously. Like you have the armband on to cover up Steph's
But no,
name.
I thought that nigga was finna rip off some ass when shots on ready to play. I was like, this nigga got this. But look, this is the thing. You got the tattoo, nigga. When you take the armband off, it's still gonna be.
It's gonna be 30 and 35. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. He's a big front runner.
Players, you respect them as players. You know what I'm saying? Like the tattoo ain't going nowhere. So if you lose, you know what I'm saying? Niggas still gonna clown you for having that tattoo regardless. If you win, they still gonna clown you for having that tattoo regardless.
You gonna get a Kawhi tramp stamp there.
that is like.
You gonna get the claw.
No, he gonna
right on the lower back.
No, he gonna get his face full first and last name.
So
if you stay Kawhi, I got you. Here you go, right here. Got a space on my chest for you.
Right here. What's your name? Yeah.
This is the last thing I try to make as a point on this game yesterday. Y'all realize Golden State never led in the whole game?
No, I do understand that. I do.
They couldn't crack through. Like you said, it was timely shots. It was ineffective offense, what I'm saying. Bad rotations. I think they left Steph out there a little too long. Where you say Cook can make shots. If Steph's out there, they know he's the focal point. You get Steph 3 minutes break, you try to get somebody else going. That never happened.
See, they tried. They did have a point in the game where they set Steph down.
Right.
But I think it's just the rotation of trying to shift on defense. They didn't know where the hell they was going. Help defense was none. You know what I mean? So when they got back to the other end of the court, you had nobody to drive the system. Nobody to, you know what I mean? Because at that point, they had took Draymond out for a minute.
Right.
So you had nobody to be the front runner to really, you know what I mean, situate
It was
things.
Steph in the JV squad, too.
I mean, because honestly,
That's what you get when you got 5 superstars.
If Steph is not on the court and Draymond is not on the court, who's the primary ball handler?
Yeah.
Cook.
Like,
Cook or Livingston.
But like Cook is not a legit one though.
There are no more positions in basketball.
It's either big or big.
I mean, there's no true point guards for real anymore.
You
like,
think so?
no, there's Rubio.
I feel like
Rubio or Rondo. I mean, people like that.
Definitely interchange because a lot of bigger guys can, you know what I'm saying, handle the ball a lot better than in the past. You know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like Lonzo Ball is like a true point guard.
I give you that too.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yes.
feel like he's a true point guard.
Yeah.
Mike Conley Jr.
Okay, that's like 4.
I'm
not saying there's a drove of them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I'm just saying, like, it's becoming way more positionless.
because everybody, like, I don't know what the water they drinking with juice. Like, everybody, like, I've never seen this many, like, 6, 7, 6, 8 people in my life. Look, these
that can handle too.
They in junior high school, like, walking past me, like, little nigga, like, I'm like, hold on, nigga, like.
Them girls that we roughed this past Tuesday, 7th grade. I was like, man, I can't even do that. Like, what is she doing?
That ain't saying much.
Bruh, whatever. What is that?
Did he keep you
But-
kept him under control?
I do feel like the training that kids got now is way more
it's more
advanced
accessible.
and accessible than, you know what I'm saying?
And it's all year round.
Yeah.
And they got
And like,
YouTube.
I ain't trying
And
to
they got
play
every
like
video.
AAU back in the day, you like the AAU now.
No.
These niggas superstar walking.
Got AirPods.
Come in with their entourage.
They already, like, when
How old is
they
he? 14.
yeah, when they 8th, 9th grade, you already know, like, oh, this nigga going D1 school.
Right. Because there's a kid in Canada that used to play with LeBron James' son. Like, he's like the number 1 rated 8th grader in the nation. Like, who get these kids these ranks?
How y'all feel about LeBron and D-Wade's son teaming up?
In
I
high school?
think that shit dope, man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I think that's hard because not only because they fathers is friends and great basketball players, but to see like a new shift of generation of players. Like we never got to see like this type of shift live in our face. You know what I mean? We'll find out maybe a year or two in the league that this is such and such kid or this is such and such kid. Like Jason Williams' son is nice.
White chocolate?
Yeah, his son is nice. You know what I'm saying? But to see it live in effect, you know what I mean? I want to see how, you know what I mean, how it flourish and how it transition, especially if both of them get to make it to the big stage.
Scottie Pippen's son.
And Kmart.
And
Martin's
son.
Kmart's son just said he ain't going to college. He's skipping college now. Because he signed, who did he sign with? I forgot
They signed together.
No, so he's not going now, though.
Motherfucker, you just said you forgot who they signed. I'm
No,
just
I
telling
forgot.
you, they signed together.
No, I forgot who he signed with. I didn't know they signed together. I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know. No, Pippen's son came out?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They're together. They were together. Now, if you saying he's skipping school now, like the number 1, or was he number 5?
He was number 5.
Number 5 prospect?
Yeah, he's trying to play professional ball now. So.
He ain't trying. He got signed already. He going to Australia.
I ain't talking about number 5, dude. I'm talking about Kmart's son.
Oh.
He just declared, like, either yesterday or today.
You ain't got nothing to back that up.
I wonder if, you know what I'm saying, if it's going to be a different pressure or a different spotlight on them since they both playing together.
I mean, yeah, of course, bro. Like,
Talking about Wade and
yeah.
I think they deal with it together.
Yeah.
I mean, but
I feel like I got one thing I respect about LeBron, like and Dwayne Wade. It seemed like they, even though they kids got basically everything they could dream for, whatever, they really seem like mentally strong and like they kind of got their shit together to be the age that they are. They know how to handle themselves and different stuff.
Like everyone was saying, though, it's that year-round training.
Yeah.
No,
They're ready for this.
They polished too, though.
That's what like.
yeah.
Yeah, think about it. Like, this is a new era of athlete.
Yeah,
like LeBron, that whole wave right there is a new era of athlete. So therefore,
do you think we'll ever see another player like attitude and style wise like Iverson again?
No, because he made everything taboo. He made everything.
Well, go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Just the way they in a certain aspects carry themselves, the way they look. Iverson started that.
Yeah.
That's just look, though. Are you saying just like attitude too?
I feel like just attitude, style, like even like on the court, like still like you got a couple players that may come close to playing like Iverson, but like ain't nobody play as hard as Iverson.
You still gotta get somebody under 6 feet. Like you gotta get somebody close to 6 feet that just freakish athletic, because all these other dudes were gifted just 6'6", 6'5", Russell Westbrook. You know, AI is 5'11". At best. No joke.
No. With his Sunday's best on his platform shoes.
I don't think we'll have one because they not playing football and basketball no more. Yeah. You know, because he's a football player. Like, to go. So, to answer your question, they were both going to go to Vanderbilt.
Okay.
He just declared today that he's going to go pro.
And isn't Jerry Stackhouse the coach of Vanderbilt?
You could.
He probably a D-League coach.
No, Stack he's a good
coach.
coach.
Sure, Stackhouse is the Vanderbilt coach.
I believe so.
I think he's just starting out. Like that was the big thing.
But you know what though? I love that the new wave now. You know, all these past stars becoming head coaches on the D1 level.
Go ahead and say it. I knew it.
What?
Penny.
Memphis is about to be a powerhouse. Like, because Penny.
Give him 2 years. 3
No.
years.
It's not even that.
This year.
You know why?
Really?
This year.
Penny was on a AAU circuit, and he had all them boys, all them nice boys, right? Guess where they signing it now? Memphis. They coach.
Where's Stat Checker?
Stat?
Yeah.
6-year contract at Vanderbilt.
He is that. Yeah. A new.
Just this year, a month ago. He was Memphis assistant coach. Grizzlies.
I think it should be a lot more player coaches, especially in D1 basketball, to develop these players a lot more.
Right.
Not just develop them on the court, but develop them to be ready to be professionals. That's if college basketball sticks around, because they're gonna have to either pay these guys, or I think it's gonna be
I think that's some bullshit. I think they should get, some type of payment. You know what I mean? Because if the jerseys selling like they say they selling, and you packing these gyms like this, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have something because you're going to school. It's like you working 2 jobs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To hope to get somewhere.
But here's the crazy thing: when you're a D1 athlete on a scholarship, a full scholarship, you can't have a full-time job. They tell you can't.
You can't. Yeah.
It's impossible.
Right. So
you can't even do work study.
Right. Let's be realistic. Who's going to a Memphis? Where are you going to go? Memphis Grizzlies game or Duke University game? That's what I'm saying. Think about it.
What kind of question was this?
No. So what I'm saying is
who's playing? Who they playing?
Duke is selling out regardless, right?
Duke is
selling out regardless.
9,000 people though.
Still, bro, they selling out regardless.
But it's only 9,000.
But
7,500 are students.
Okay, who's going to the Grizzlies game?
If they playing LeBron?
If they're not playing no one, on this regular, if they're not playing a superstar, if they're not playing Golden State.
You know where we slipped up?
What?
That's where Golden State broke the record. In Memphis. That's where they won the 73rd game.
Oh. Damn.
That's who going to the Memphis game.
I mean, I'm just saying, who's really going to these games? Think about the teams that suck with no fan base, for real.
I get what you're saying as far as impacting the seats, but that don't even matter. The money is in the TV deals, and March Madness is $1 billion month. If you can make $1 billion in a month, you can definitely pay some kids some money.
Yeah.
You owe me a drink already.
For what?
Liverpool. Soccer.
It's let's get a quick little tangent. Hazard's being Real's making the announcement tomorrow.
They already made it.
Did they? Well, because they're in the game. Yeah. Hazard's going to Real.
The number 1 player on Chelsea is going to Real Madrid.
Ronaldo had a hat trick for Portugal.
How's Lowry going to do? He's not going to use Chelsea anymore.
He's still gonna beat your ass. My son whoop him in FIFA all the time.
That's right.
Correction, he doesn't whoop me in FIFA all the time.
You scared to play him?
You beat me in FIFA on some bullshit.
Nah, I beat your ass,
bro. You unhooked the joystick and cut off the goddamn game and left me locked outside because you didn't want me to come in.
I didn't unhook the joystick and I knocked his joystick out of his hand and then I ran.
I think I was winning 4-0.
No, you weren't. I scored because I scored.
You scored first.
It was 3-1.
Same thing.
It was 3-1. You were getting ready to score again.
The ball was in the air. It was Van Fleet's magical 3-pointer.
And my goalie went that way.
You got Game 7 for Golden State?
Yeah.
What you got?
Game 7 Golden State.
I got Golden State still in 6.
Damn. Ball and Buckets predictions.
Solo out, Debo.
Thanks for coming through, Mark. Give him that IG again.
T.O. Sneakerheads.
TL Sneakerheads. T.O. Oh, T.O.
Oh.
I don't know what I kept hearing. T.O. Sneakerheads. We got T.O. Sneakerheads weekend coming up June 22nd, June 23rd. 22nd is a 3-on-3 basketball tournament. Webster University, St. Louis, Missouri. 23rd is a Sneakerhead Expo. T.O. Sneakerheads.
Yes, sir.
It's been another week of Ball and Buckets. Find us on iTunes, Spotify, anywhere podcasts are found.
Spotify. Hulu has live sports.